Okay, but we don't really talk about that one because he's not really
Well, he's the main one in this game.
I don't know.
Uh,
Because he doesn't really get a lot of highlighted. Any really notice time because all the other gods are getting it.
and up, he's the main one in this game.
Nice.
A freaking bird shows up.
Hey, the carrots are missing.
The toucan shows up.
It's
Bird.
funny. There's a couple that we could join if it was just us two. But there's surprisingly a few. There's lobbies open. It's just well, there's a lot of allies.
And I have a
Going.
navigator friend too, John, with the third eye. That if it stares at you, you die.
Oh boy, my favorite. A woman that can
Yes,
kill,
because
just
that
literally
third eye
kill
is a
me.
process, man.
By looking at you, of course.
That's that Spike quote. I just love a woman that could just literally kill me.
You
Yep.
mean turn you into fucking...
How cute. Your
Oh,
favorite.
there's one at 9.7.
Tunisia. Fuck it, I'll take it. I don't like Tunisia
I
though.
like Tunisia. I saw it.
Not in Sim, I don't. But then again, this is 9.7, so it's not as bad.
Yeah, I was playing the J29F 2 days ago. As I said, I managed 12 air kills. I was doing pretty well in Tunisia.
Very nice.
Oh boy.
The thing with
This thing.
Tunisia is if something goes wrong and you need to or if you're trying to like assess, or if there's like a lot of like, let's just assume the enemy is a little more competent than your team. Well, Tunisia's kind of a rough map to be on because everything's flat. Just
I've
about.
spawned at the westernmost airfield. If you haven't spawned yet.
Right.
I was gonna
John, you're
spawn
right.
by the water. I'll spawn with you. Hold on.
Okay. Let's get you
Warfree
the right
stuff
spawn then.
happening.
Oops.
Oh shit! I forgot the Thunder Chief was also 9.7. Forgot about that. That's one of my favorite planes in the game. Hey, Kicks. No, please don't leave me.
You've been left. Oh no.
I was left. Yes. You know what? I'm gonna be cheeky. I'm gonna try this out. It's been a while. Let me mark myself for him.
Move after me! Move after me. Attention to the designated grid squares!
It's been a little while since I've flown this thing.
Oh.
It's still stock, by the way. But last time I floated,
Yeah,
I
I'm
kicked
pretty
some
sure
ass.
mine's still stock because it costs a lot to repair.
Well, no, I just back whenever it was
Or at least
new,
it
it
did.
wasn't very useful. But now that things have been fleshing out a bit more, and simulator, it's much more useful.
I had to try it out in simulators. I don't think I've played but about one battle with it.
Oh shit! It doesn't get SAS mode. All right then, I'll just have to wing it.
Yeah, neither does this Lamson. It's what I'm used to, anyways.
You sure? Because I could have sworn that one got SAS.
Seems like not.
Or maybe it's the. Is that the fighter variant or?
Yeah, it's the fighter.
I'm pretty sure one of them does. Because I've flown it before and I like it. I like that plane. Swedish has like a lot of decent planes.
I've been really enjoying the tech tree when I actually play it.
Well, on the bright side, at least I can trim. When you use SAS mode, you can't really trim as much. Sometimes you can a
Do you
little
need
bit.
me to circle around for you, or
No, I'm behind you.
just okay?
Yeah, I got an afterburner.
Yeah, I'll cut back on mine so you can catch up a little bit.
Nah, don't. How fast are you going right now?
650 kms.
Yeah, I'm going faster than that.
Okay, then I'll start burning. I do have the attackers on my radar. Bombers about 30 kilometers off our nose.
Yeah, I just got a direct scan, so I don't have an actual proper radar. It's one of those bore sight shit.
Targeting radars, I think.
Yeah, bore sight targeting or whatever.
Yeah.
Is that it above
Korean
us, right
War.
up there?
I don't think I can see the guy straight in front of us. The guy that's conning.
There's someone in front of us, but he's like higher. If you just look above the
Yeah,
horizon.
with the contrail.
Maybe.
I don't have him on radar for some reason. I don't really know what's going on there.
It's fine.
It could be our surveillance aircraft, though.
There's someone to the left slightly. About 12 degrees. Give or take. Sorry.
No, don't worry about it. It would be nice if this thing had an RWR, though.
Yeah. I'm
That's
so
a lot
used...
more useful than just straight up radar.
To be honest with you, I've gotten used to just leading by sight that I hardly pay attention to RWR. But, I mean, it can come in handy. One of the F-104s, I forgot which one it was, its RWR is borderline useless. Like, all you know is somebody's locking on. You don't know where from.
Yeah, I mean, most Soviet aircraft are about as useful as that.
It used to be a little more useful, though, I think. Or am I getting it mixed up with a different one? I don't know, man. Anyways, I'm approaching something, and it's moving relatively calmly.
I got a G91 here. The guy that is smoking is not the G91.
I'm aware it's something big.
Yeah.
It's probably a fucking bomber.
It's a 104.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not a... That might be a Jaguar.
I see something behind me. I think it's the G91 maybe, or it's you. He's low and turning towards me.
So, I'm third in line, I guess.
Well, I guess I'll
I'm
find
gonna have
out
a
if a
good
missile
shot on this
comes
guy.
at me. That might... I think that's Kyle. Give me an update.
Oh, it's a MiG-19.
Give me an update on you.
I'm lining up for a kill.
Alright. When you do, just use the follow
Oh, it's an
me.
SU-7. I critted his tail. He's on fire.
Alright. It helps.
Stalling out. That's a kill. Oh, shoot. There's a second guy there.
Use the follow me whenever you get the chance. It'll tell me how high you are, so I'll know where to look.
Okay.
Guide on me.
Oh shit, you're really high.
Guide on me.
Yeah. I think that's a T2 that just came after me.
On me.
Alright, I'm heading towards you.
That could be a Mirage.
SU-7's down.
Oh, he just ate something. I think he just...
Well, you said you destroyed his tail.
No, the SU-7. I'm on another guy.
Move after me.
Oh. He probably ate some Oreos.
Follow me. Follow me.
Yeah, I see you. You're dancing around that
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah, the guy that is behind me is an enemy. I overshot him.
I see 3, and I'm not
Oh,
sure.
I only see 2. That could be a problem.
Uh-huh. Yeah. If one of them's got an afterburner. Oh, yeah, that's
I am the
enemy.
afterburner.
You're not the only one. That's a Japanese plane. I think that's the T2. Fuck. I fucked that up. I got confused.
Need cover.
I'm just saying it so that he'll know to come here to help us.
Okay.
I don't know if I actually need help or not.
Yeah, I'm fighting, I think, another SU-7. That one is the MiG-19. Never mind. I can see 2 engines.
Yeah, I think help
Got him.
arrived.
Bro crossed straight in front of my guns and expected no consequences.
You probably don't know how to do it. MiG-19 is a unique.
It's a hard one.
It can zoom climb really well, but that's really about it. It's easy to put it out of position. So if they don't know how to deal with it,
I think Kyle's directly coming towards me. Currently, I think that's him. Hopefully that's it. Yeah, it is. Okay.
okay, I'm tailing Kyle.
Yep. I'm gonna line up on. Oh, I should pull up. Focus on not hitting the ground.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I would recommend that course of action.
Yeah, it's probably important.
Might be a good idea.
Something I should
Just
do.
a theory. There's somebody climbing. It looks like it might be you.
Yeah, I'm going back climbing. Is there flak bursting around me?
Somebody's chasing the AI. Shooting missiles at it.
Okay. I'm gonna turn back around towards the cap point.
Alright.
But those bombers are enemy, so whoever is shooting is a friendly. Theoretically.
Oh, okay. I thought those were friendlies.
Okay, yeah, it's a demon.
I see you. You're off my bow.
Yep.
I'll line up on you.
I'm off the right behind the demon.
I'm on
Trying
you.
to see if I can. Yep.
Move after me.
I see you. Okay.
Yeah, I think
Do you want to? Yep.
we can head back to base if you want. I got a lot
Okay.
of fuel
Yeah, I
in
can
this.
restock.
I start off with 52
Uh,
minutes.
Yeah, I fired off about 2/3 of my ammo, so.
I'm still good on ammo, actually. I try not to
I
fire
still have
unless
all
I'm
4
sure.
of my sidewinders, so we could go towards that cap point.
Alright, then let's do it.
Okay.
I got 3 out of 4.
Yeah, I got both of those guys with guns, so I'm happy about that so far.
Awesome.
Right. Let's get that guy in A. I see one circling. I see
Low
something.
or high?
In front of us. Same altitude. There's 2 of them.
I don't see.
Well, you dove a little
Oh,
bit.
they're off to the side. Okay, yeah, I see them on radar.
There's 3 now.
Attention to the map.
Yeah, copy. Got
Oh
'em.
yeah, you are right. They are a little off to the side.
I'm just sort of coasting, and I don't have a ton of fuel.
It's fine. You don't have to have the afterburner on at all times.
Yep.
Just whenever you need it.
Oh, there's 4 of them up there.
Yeah. They're probably like, who's this guy? Who's this guy? Who's this guy?
Most of them seem to be enemy.
Oh,
based on
that's definitely a
IFF.
MiG in front of me. I'm positive. I know that airframe.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Box 2.
Alright. Roger, roger, roger. I don't think it looks good.
That's an SU-7 I'm on though.
I got a tail. Not right now.
Good. Box 2.
There's a MiG-23 around here.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull off this guy and come back towards the cap.
I'm driving to the deck. I got a bad feeling. That I might about to be getting shot. Because that one guy that I was looking at, he turned around, and I know that other MiG is probably chasing me, so I don't want to get sandwiched, so I'm braking to the south.
I'm heading back a bit south myself. Elf.
Yeah.
I got one on the deck flying south. I don't know if that's you. Are you still in the cap point?
No, I'm doing maneuvers to check
Okay.
my 6.
then that is probably an enemy.
Is he twisting and turning?
A little bit, but it doesn't look like a tiger.
I'm heading north now.
If that's not a tiger.
I'm circling back around to the east and south.
Yeah, I got an SE7 on the deck that I'm going after now.
I think I see you.
Attack the A point.
Give me your update.
Move after me. Move after me. Follow me.
Okay, you're to my left then.
Just keep it up, and victory will be ours.
I see someone doing a shallow climb. What the fuck? Alright, I see somebody in front of me. I'm about here.
Guide on me.
It's probably a friendly.
Need backup.
Oh, that was the wrong one. Oops.
Guide on me.
That might be an F100. Guess we'll see. That doesn't look like one though.
I'm not close enough. I'm gonna have to go land soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Also, I got about 12 minutes of fuel.
I'm getting lower, but my engines
So-
are burning up.
Okay, yep, that's an enemy.
It's this is a desert.
Yeah. Your engine really feels it.
Oh, especially when it's got the afterburner on for almost an hour straight. Well,
yeah.
well, not an hour, but you know what I mean. Obviously, afterburner. I'm toast.
Sorry, I was chasing after you and I was trying to get a shot on that SE7.
I didn't
I'm
know
right
he was
behind him.
behind me.
I didn't know that was you either. I thought it was an AI.
No, AIs don't have
I don't know.
afterburners, by the way. Just
You
so
know,
you know.
I'm blind.
Okay,
I should have seen that.
just
That's my
saying-
bad. I'm sorry.
Just saying, just in case. You know, they never have afterburners. Didn't know if you
I
noticed.
just- Open the map. What the hell?
That's what you get for opening
The
the
m-
map.
There's two battles going
Attention to the
on the
designated grid square.
back grid zones. I am gonna go in for a landing since I have about 11 minutes of fuel,
I'm gonna go try to bomb.
sixth of my ammo.
I'm gonna try to bomb those fuckers.
Okay, I'm landing middle since that's the closest.
That's where I was gonna head to,
Attention to
but I got distracted by like, who's that guy chasing that other guy? So and then I got shot.
My apologies. That's my bad.
Yeah, shit happens. I should have been more aware. It's been a while since I've flown that plane anyway, and I was kind of burning some of my speed.
I'm doing fairly well, I think, though.
Yeah. It's all good. Alright, I'm in the Harrier now. The C variant. I managed to unlock, like, the missiles and some bombs for it.
I'm
Oh, shit,
assuming it's a
got
lot better
flares.
than the A variant.
I heard it was, yeah. You also get flares. Which, for a subsonic
Oh.
plane, is kind of important.
Those are bombs falling on the airfield I'm lining up for. That could
I-
be fun.
You'll be fine when you get there. As long as they blow up before you get there.
They seem to have, so I should be fine, theoretically.
I got some parachute bombs.
attention to the map.
Well, if it turns out those are en route to my exact location, then I guess I'll find out shortly.
Hey, I got one. Fuck yeah.
Ooh, I'm on the deck now.
Now, do keep in mind, I am dodging anti-air fire from the ground.
They're annoyingly accurate.
Yeah, but with a little practice, you can figure out how to throw them off. They fire at
Keep
intervals.
moving.
Yeah, they fire at
Yep.
intervals, and you just all you gotta do is just like keep adjusting. You know. However, I forgot how hot this fucking engine runs, so... Uh-oh. Like, just keep adjusting your angle. It's a little harder in a subsonic plane, though, to be honest. When you get all that speed from going really fast, it's much easier to manage dodging. I'm gonna have to, like, get tricky with this thrust. So, this has RWR, but it's kind of confusing. Everyone and their grandma's locking onto me, according to it.
Could be that they legitimately are. I mean, there are quite a few good parts over there, aren't there?
Yeah, there's like 1 or 2 left, I think. There he is. I lost track of him.
I'm getting back up into the air now.
It's not as bad as the fucking... I think it was the Vigan. No, there was this one plane I was trying to fly in sim, and it was freaking me out. Like, when I take off, I'm immediately getting locked. And I'm like, who's locking me? My airfield? And it was just like, like, if I were to believe the RWR instead of ignore it, I would think I'm surrounded at all times. Like, I'm not shitting you. I forgot what plane it was. I got footage of it. It was actually, I thought it was pretty funny, personally.
Oh, that's Kyle trying to land. Let's pull up a little bit. Oh, dang.
I barely know what I'm doing with that plane. It's been a while.
I don't think
I've been sick for a while, so...
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, shit happens.
Hope you're feeling a bit better.
Yeah, I mean, I'm on the game.
Both Kyle and I are at the center airfield. If you want to land or spawn there, I'll leave that up to you. I'm currently circling.
I'm on the same one.
Okay.
I'm just spawning on the west one. Let's get some free ground pounding out of it.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't really think I'm in that effective of a ground pounding aircraft.
Well, I can draw their attention, man. Since you don't have a lot of practice, like evading.
I say that because I have full air targets ammo. That's just a whole bunch of HE.
You can't swap it out with a bomb. You can land and change your loadout. You know that, right?
I do.
Okay.
I think I'd only have guns. I don't think this has bombs unlocked for me yet.
You got a minigun, right?
I have 430s.
Yeah, that's enough to destroy some of these ground units. There's some IFVs here that are really lightly armored.
Hold on, there's a enemy approaching the base real quick. I will try to take him out and then spawn or change.
Yeah, go for it.
I see him on radar. They're approaching rapidly.
I'm gonna try to get me some ground target action. This has a sight computer, so I can set my cockpit sight to bombs. A ballistic computer,
Yeah.
I mean.
The other thing is, this thing does not. I think it's because it's not the strike variant. I have the strike variant. I just don't know if it's true.
You don't know if it's any good, you said?
I don't know if I have it in the crew slot yet. I don't think I'd have paid for it.
I probably didn't. I have no clue.
I have a feeling I'm about to eat it.
Yeah, there's some Ostwinds down there. That's an open top vehicle.
Ooh, I could take those out.
Yep. I'll fly around them, drawing their fire for you. These are pretty easy to deal with. They only fire like once every 3 seconds.
Yep.
And there's like 3 or 4 of them.
Would you mind pinging where you are?
I'm on the west side.
Okay, I'm incoming. I'm over the base between the I'm D3, or Foxtrot 3, I mean.
It's fine.
I can speak English, I promise.
It's fine.
You wouldn't tell by listening to me, though.
Well, sometimes when you get to know someone, you gotta figure out how to work things where you both understand it, so it's understandable. Yeah, I'm still here. I'm just circling. Just target the ones that are shooting at me with the red tracers. You should be good. Since the Gepards are gone, this is actually pretty easy for me.
Oh, I
Because
think that's our
I've-
enemies on my ass.
I've practiced more in World War II than era than I have any other mode. But recently, I've been really into like 10.7 and 3.
Yeah, like Korean War jets and early Vietnam are where I've been having fun.
I like them
That
both,
like
to be
60s
honest.
era.
Japanese is really fun in Sim too, because you could take
I'll have
advantage
to
of blind
grind out
spots.
the Japanese tree though.
That's how I unlocked all the Japanese, believe it or not. Back before all the bonuses that you have in Sim like you do now, I started with the B5N2, and I figured out that in Sim, if you fly like you're in a super sneaky stealth mission all the time, you could bomb all sorts of stuff as long as you have an escape plan, where you like escape through a trench or whatever, including the airfield. Mainly, I just went for bomb points, and that's how within a week. By the way, I was also working over a 12-hour shift at a gas station. In less than a week, as free to play, I unlocked all the Japanese planes. At the time, which went all the way up to about the T2, I think.
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, it was like it was fun as hell. It was no biggie. I even unlocked the
Hon-
German stuff too around that same time. I unlocked what I,
I think
had left
that's
of the
about how
Germany.
long it took me to grind up the Draken. Now I had the premium barrel tube. Haha.
Yeah. I didn't. I'm 99% of
J29D.
99%
And I was
of all
playing.
99% of my playtime's free to play. I only just recently started putting any money into the game. It's one of my favorite games, honestly. It's a really great detailed game. I've tried a lot of different air sims. And people are like, this is better, this is
yeah.
better, and it's like, no, they're not.
I've tried DCS and IL too, but one, this is multiplayer and has a large enough player base that it is supported of that.
Yeah.
And the selection of planes for free is also just unbeatable.
Yeah, and like premium planes are not better than other planes. They're lesser variants, equivalents, or basically the same vehicle. A variant of the same vehicle, a lesser variant of the same vehicle, or incredibly niche where you have to really learn how to get good with it. You know?
Yeah. Like I enjoy what they try to do with the at least planes and tanks for the premium vehicles, mostly planes. For the most part, as I've noticed, the ship variants of those premiums are just better versions.
Well, to some degree.
Yeah. Like the Des Moines to the Newport News, even though the Newport News is a event vehicle.
Yeah, but to be fair, the Newport News is a variant of the Des Moines class. And the Des Moines class is the Des Moines class, so
as it was designed in the 40s, I do recognize the Newport News is like a 50s refit of the Des Moines.
Yeah, I think so.
But
something
the
like
Newport.
that.
I have the Newport News. I just would need to double check.
It gets kind of weird because they're both sort of like they were both around in the 50s, so.
I just killed the turret crew of that Ostwind.
But yeah, it's just another variant, and it's an event vehicle, so. The Newport News isn't even a tech tree vehicle.
Yeah. The other thing I've noticed is event vehicles are just really annoying to try and spade.
It depends.
I don't know if it's because I don't know, or I don't have the facilities to really
That
fade
plane,
it that quickly.
that plane I was just flying a second ago is an event vehicle from a long time
Yeah,
ago.
I also have it.
Yeah, I thought so. It back whenever it came out, I was like so, but that was before I really understood as much about
Yeah,
some of the missile types.
I'm a lot better at the game than I used to be too.
Well, like there's always more to learn. I
Yeah.
stuck with World War II stuff for the longest time, and now that things are more fleshed out and spread out a little bit, it's a little easier to get into certain parts. And then, of course, air sim is the biggest factor.
Oh, I just crashed.
For me, how well I could do and the accessibility of doing well is air sim. I can do better in so many planes that I can't in realistic, for several reasons. A, the brackets. B, in realistic, everyone could just see where you're at because of radios, because of the marker system and the radios, you know. Which I'm not making fun of how the marker system works. It's just the nature of the beast. But that's also a thing, you know. Like the the enemy team's like, oh, that guy's next to me. Let me go after him that I didn't see until just a second ago because he attacked my teammate. You know.
I wish they would bring back realistic EC.
Well, they're still working on it. They were having some issues with it, and they pulled it. It's, to be honest with you, EC is just a work in progress mode in general. They're constantly updating it. Because it's,
yeah, I just haven't seen it in a couple years for realistic battles.
I don't know if you were around or remember, but the ultimate goal for War Thunder is like a vision. It's a visionary sort of thing. You join a battle, and you have this large scale thing happening. You have ground tanks, you have tank battle going on over here. You have Navy battle going on over here, and your air battle all in the same battle map. That was like that's their ultimate goal from the start.
Yeah.
And all these things are being worked on. Right. All these things are being worked on, especially the Navy. A lot of people may not, some people may not understand this, but the Navy is not, it's the, like, in its current state, Navy and all their ships and mechanics is a work in progress.
Yeah, I enjoy the core mechanics and the actual ship gameplay of Naval. The problem with it of trying to play it currently is the actual game mode itself. It's nothing to do with the ships. It's just how they're used, in my opinion.
Have you tried
Naval EC is a lot better than realistic.
Yeah. I played both for different reasons, but yeah. Seth, John, and I usually stick to, we play Enduring Confrontation together in Navy, so.
Yeah, that's what I typically
we did that last
play if
night
I'm playing Naval.
Yeah, we played that last night. Like, if they're doing it, we just all get on together and we're like, hey, we're doing it. But we mainly
Tomorrow
do the
night's
realistic
EC, isn't it?
Yeah, today's arcade, and tonight's is realistic.
I have to play that with you instead of simulators tomorrow. I enjoy Naval.
Well, we could play Sim until John and Seth are ready. Because to be honest with you, it's not the same without them. It's really fun having them around, because John was in the Navy in real life, and Seth's the resident Navy expert. Without either of them, it's not as fun. And to me.
My dad served in the submarine force as well.
Oh, don't tell John that. Actually, hold on. I want to see what John... Do you mind if I bring John up here real quick?
Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
User was moved to your channel.
Hey, John.
You've been poached.
Yes.
How's it going?
Fine.
How's it going, buddy, oh pal?
Fine.
Sorry, I forgot why I don't use the Harrier a whole lot. I get a little annoyed that I have to keep the throttle down. Anyway, So we were talking about Navy and during confrontation, and they're gonna be doing realistic tomorrow. Hopefully you and Seth will want to.
It's Sunday. You do know it ends today.
What is today? Sunday? But it's like 3 in the morning. Hold on.
Yeah. Yeah, John.
I'm
What
going
he means
crash.
by
Yeah.
the next time we wake up.
Anyways,
Right. That's why I said it's Sunday. It ends today.
it ends on Monday. They still have it on Sunday.
It ends in roughly 28 hours.
So I found out. I found out.
I don't understand that meaning at all.
I found out my friend here's dad was in the submarine fleet.
My dad served in the submarine fleet.
I'm tough today. Man.
I was just curious, you know. I just thought maybe you'd like to know, someone related to the Navy.
Might be in the Navy and all that, but we don't get along very well. Top underwater.
Yeah, my dad shared that sentiment a little bit.
We do not get along. Even though we are from the Navy, same branch, just don't get along. Hell,
I like
Navy
to hunt each other.
Navy Marines fucking get along way. The topside Navy fucking get along way better with Marines than they do with their own subs.
That's gotta
Must
be
be a
rough.
rough life as a submariner.
It's just a thing, man. It's just topside fleet. We're like, that's dishonorably searching underwater, hunting them.
Fight
like
where
you're a
we can see
freaking-
you.
Fight like a man.
Come up
Fight
here
like
and
a
take the
man,
punch.
Real man. So we can put a few bullets to your freaking hole. There's a cannon rounds for this.
Will help you become submersible.
Pretty much.
Irreversibly so.
Yeah. Let's back out of
This
this
is what we
one.
like to call joining the U-boat fleet.
Let's back out of this one. Those people that were joined were pulled into another one, so there's no point of us staying.
No.
Let's look for another map.
Ooh, I got a ton of RP off of that.
And
Yeah, Sim's
the
worth
Navy
it. Even if
changed
you
the
fuck
names
up, it's
for
still
the
worth it.
MOs, and so my MO isn't the same like it was when I wasn't. So they changed it from a naval aviation engineer to naval aerospace engineer. When the fuck did I deal with rocketry and space shit? I didn't go in the
I don't know.
Navy to do that.
You must
I
have
went
been
in the
loading.
Navy to play with planes.
You must have been building V2s up in there.
Right? Like, what if my job switched to playing with rocketry and planes? With aerodynamic shit, not space flight and shit.
Ready up.
I don't do aerospace engineering, I did aviation engineering.
Maybe they just wanted to make it sound fancier.
Right?
Kind of like how a janitor is called like a, what was it, like a cleanup specialist or something like that? Or a technician? Maybe it's one of those things.
Yeah, technician. Something like that.
Sanitary technician? I don't fucking
Yeah,
remember.
sanitary technician.
I don't remember.
Call it the job.
I don't remember, but what's his name? That one comedian was talking about it. That one guy that talking about how people changing words and their meaning.
AQ, real quick.
Yeah.
I just noticed the time. I have college classes starting up next week. I think it might be best for me to try and get into a sleep habit that's actually healthy so I can get up into
Yeah.
school.
All right, we'll see you
College
tomorrow.
class. Maybe that's
I will definitely
Training.
play Naval EC with you tomorrow if you guys are up for it, though.
even though you're going to try it, gonna be pointless eventually.
Well, it depends. I got paid to go to college. I didn't pay for it at all.
That,
I'm
uh,
not getting paid, but I also don't
I'm
have
not
to pay
talking
for it.
about pay. I'm talking about he's trying to get it in a sleep pattern. I'm like, that's not even gonna do.
Oh,
You're gonna lose
Oh,
that real quick.
yeah,
I
that's
know,
hard.
but it's better to try and fail than
To
to
be honest
not
with you,
try at all.
I'd rather go to sleep at 3 in the morning than 5, because at least at 3 you still have some semblance of a cycle. Because by the time 5 rolls around, that clock in your body gets fucked if you fall asleep after by that point.
By the time 5 rolls around, I might as well just stay up for the rest of the day.
Right. If you're already awake by then, yeah.
Yeah.
Because from my experience, if you go to bed after 5 or 6, it tends to discombobulate things.
Yeah, when
Especially
it
if you do it
starts brightening up again.
now. If you do it like once and it's like almost on the dot of 5, you'll might be okay. But the second time in a row, then yeah, it'll definitely throw you off. So 3 a.m. between 3 and 12 is kind of a sweet spot sometimes, depending on what type of like schedule you're working with.
I'm working on a 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. roughly, and it's about 1, so I sort of want to be able to try and get 6-7 hours of sleep a night, or so right about now.
Yeah, college was rough for me. I was at college for over 12 hours every day.
My brother's doing that this
It was
semester.
fucking
I don't
ridiculous.
particularly envy him.
I had day and night classes, and it's like, what's the point of going home? I'll just wait till the
He's
night
doing
class.
13 hours a day.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
I think I was there
I did all
for.
my college classes during high school, during night class. But
I think mine was
Night
more
was
than
good.
13 hours. I think it was like 16.
Sleep is like
And
a
that's
fucking.
that sounds rough.
It was.
I only
It was
am
pretty
having to do
brutal.
6. I'm just doing a normal school day from high school, effectively.
All right.
Uh,
You want me to kick you
Technically,
from
a
the group,
normal high
or
school day was actually 8 hours.
you want me
But
to kick you
alright.
from the War Thunder squad, or?
Oh yeah, sorry. Let me leave that. I apologize.
Well, you don't have to leave it. It's just that you were still online. You could just leave. You could just quit the game,
Okay.
and then next time you come on, you'll be automatically back in the squad unless you leave.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I
will,
just wanted to
just
throw
leave
us. I
this.
found a Vietnam lobby just opened up, and
Oh damn, Vietnam's a good map.
oh yeah, tell that to my friend Sheena. He's from Vietnam. He loves it. He I love
Welcome to the
Sheena,
rice
man.
fields, motherfucker.
Did you
Yeah.
find his house on the map?
I don't think we
Yeah,
talked
but
about
not.
that.
To do something like that.
We
Map
actually.
is,
I haven't talked about that. He's in Canada right now, but he's from Vietnam, and he's like sometimes when we go to the Vietnam map or we play helicopters, he'll start playing like American rock music from Vietnam era, like Fortunate Son and everything.
DCR in general.
Yeah, I love Sheena. He's a great guy. But
Sounds pretty cool.
But he,
It's okay. We both be playing. We both be flying around in Hueys and shit.
yeah.
Bro, who doesn't love a good Huey?
Right? I mean, when I was sad when they said they were decommissioning the Huey line and all that shit. I'm like, come on, it still got some work.
Yeah, but at least they got the Black Hawk. That's the next best thing, right?
With a
Has
lot,
to be.
a lot of issues. That big bird's got a hell of a lot of issues.
I'm gonna try out the Super Saber now.
That's all I'm gonna say. That's got a lot more
The big
problematic
suck.
issues than the actual Huey. I'm sorry.
You know that video I sent you, that guy that made those videos? He did one on the Super Saber. It's called Rolling Thunder. This was like a while back. That's back when it was still new in the game.
Yeah, when it came in with the MiG-19.
Yeah, he's got a video of that, so
I had the MiG-19 when it was top tier, and the MiG-21 MF. Those were the days I had
From-
top tier.
from my experience in F105 is I'll sometimes climb to bait the MiG-19 into going vertical after me, just so he'll be out of energy.
Just to spite him.
Now, the Delta Wings are really easy to fuck with. You point your nose
Just
up at
get him
5.
to turn.
Well, you don't even have to do that. Like, let's say I'm flying in a straight line in RB or Sim. I point my nose up at 5 to 10 degrees, and I'm going to be going over 1100 kph. They're not going to... They can reach that in a dive, but they cannot handle angles, any sort of deflection. And let's assume the guy isn't even trying to lead the shot. He's just trying to catch up to me. I point my nose up at 5 or 10 degrees, of course he's going to match me. And guess what? He goes under 1,000 in just a few, in a matter of seconds, of like maybe a minute or two. And then he just has to give up the chase because I'm long gone. Every time I've had a MiG-21 chasing me, or a very Delta Wing dependent vehicle, I do that. Then the F-105D or anything that could handle above that speed competently, they can't deal with it because it's deflecting.
Too much drag.
Yeah, they just bleed speed, and they'll get desperate before they give up. They'll try to shoot some
Fire off
missiles,
a missile or something.
and
Yeah.
it's already too late. You're already several kilometers away. And then, just make your choice about how to go about it from there. Hey, the Super Saber's got SAS.
Hey.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. The roll
Anyways,
feels
good
much
night,
better.
Q.
Yep, see
Gonna
ya.
get off and head to bed. Thanks for playing. It was fun getting a little bit of Sims time.
Yeah, I love it.
Night.
Alright.
User disconnected from your channel.
Now that he's gone, let's throw a party. Sorry, I was choking.
Returning to the base. Returning to the airfield.
Hell yeah, there's a lot of fuel in this thing. Hell yeah, brother. Hmm.
Guide on me.
Yeah, I don't think.
Follow me. Move after me. On me. Move after me.
So Seth, what's up?
Nothing.
How's the yeah? How's your business coming?
Good. Kitty, you are sleepy.
You sneaky or sleepy or both?
The kitty, the cat's sleepy.
What's he doing?
Oh, I'm leaning my chair back, and she is laying on the lean back part of the chair. Like how like how you're leaned back, except for she's just on her stomach laying like that.
Leaned back.
Yes, you lean back the chair, and where the backrest is, that's where the cat's sleeping. On where your back sits.
On top of it.
Not on top.
Guide on me.
You know how you're pushing back, and the chair just kind of leans back, or she's on the entire part, the back part of it.
Right.
Where your back is, where you're laying your dead back.
Yeah. Okay.
If she's not on the edge of it, where you kind of lean your neck, she's on
Yeah.
the full back part of it.
Yeah.
That's one eye.
Because
That's
it's
her
laying back.
It's laying back mostly, but it's still she's probably mostly up. I mean, mostly just sitting on her tail.
Roger that. Move after me. Attention to the designated grid square. Attention to the map. We've captured a zone.
I'm about ready for bed myself. But yeah, I get what you mean. I was getting confused because I was like imagining if there was like a blockage keeping them from sliding down. But then I was like, oh right, it's leaning back. So
Yep, how she is.
you,
She loves laying like that.
you were saying that's your favorite spot?
That's her favorite spot when I'm leaning back, yeah.
That's cute.
Mm-hmm.
How sweet.
He is an interesting and very strange people cat. Would much prefer hang around people than other cats.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
On me. Attention to the designated grid square.
Also, unlike other cats, if you put her outside, she'll run straight to the door and panic. Another cat might want to go climb trees. I've heard. It's immediate run, panic for your life, throw yourself at the door.
She's perfectly content with her life in the house.
Yes.
I can respect that. I don't want to be outside anymore either. I've had enough. I used to feel cooped up after a while and sometimes would want to take a walk. Now I don't even want to leave. I'm perfectly happy being inside. I've had enough outdoors. I slept in the woods for a while
Oh yeah, this
and
cat
stuff.
spent probably the first 6 months of her life in between where I picked her up at, and McDonald's.
Attention to the map.
When I picked her up, she's perfectly happy where she is.
At McDonald's.
Yeah, she was basically a stray around McDonald's.
Yeah, I don't like thinking about that stuff. It makes me sad.
The only reason I picked her up though is because her eye was in bad shape.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a happy ending for the cat.
I
She may
care.
have one.
I get sad because I care a lot about animals. You know.
It's a happy ending for her. She's an interesting cat.
Yeah. Interesting.
She got good gloves to the vet. She got her couldn't fix her eye, but at least she doesn't have to go outside and deal with the ramifications of it.
Yeah.
And I get to laugh at her whenever she makes a depth perception fail.
Yeah.
Which is hilarious. She sits on something, then she thinks, "Oh, I'm gonna jump," and well, her misjudgment is generally pretty bad.
To be fair, that could happen to any cat, but still, it's still funny. I've seen it
I know.
happen.
Well, it's a it's a very, what do you call it?
I'm aware of the depth perception thing. I'm just
No,
saying.
it's a short jump. I've seen it with longer jumps, but not shorter jumps.
I've seen it with both. Mainly shorter jumps, though. It's like I see it happen with, at least from my experience, more often with shorter jumps. Maybe cats just have like this weird issue with judging short gaps.
Maybe, but she's gotten to the point where she won't really deal with that. Like, she won't do it unless she's absolutely certain.
Yeah, smart.
She also likes human food a lot. Taco Bell, her favorite.
Taco Bell.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder. I wonder why.
I don't know. She's okay with McDonald's, but she prefers Taco Bell.
Yeah.
The other cats, they won't touch, if you pinch a piece of meat, they'll look at you like you're crazy and leave it.
You want a piece of meat, boy?
Yeah, and this cat, heck no. I'm gonna eat that hamburger meat.
Mm-hmm.
Or chicken. She also likes chicken, fried chicken.
Does she make weird noises while she's eating it too?
No, you just have to pinch it off small enough where she can eat it, though.
She's still a little scrawny.
Well, it's just she has trouble eating. They got small mouths.
Oh, that's what I thought. I thought you meant something else.
No,
I thought you meant she was still growing.
Nah, she's full grown. She's, I want to say 7. No. Let's go 5, 6 years old. Isn't that right, kid?
Yeah. She's perfectly happy being around you.
Oh, yeah.
You take
It's
care
not-
of me. You feed me.
Uh-huh.
And
She knows where her treats are hidden, and
and
she'll
other
sit
stuff.
right next. She'll sit right next to her treats, looking at me.
Follow me.
If I'm somewhere near them,
Returning to
hey,
base.
look at this. You should definitely let me have this.
Right.
But she won't bite, try to eat into it, which I find hilarious. I have fully expected her to try it, but she hasn't.
Right.
What?
I fully expect one of them to try to,
She'll try the free bird option.
Attention to the map.
I don't know. I think bad things are happening to my ship. Yay! They said it got inexplicably cold. Yay!
I bet you're excited. Who's the lucky boy? That means good things are about to happen.
Good things. Yes.
You're about to get a Christmas present.
Returning to the base. Attention
Alright.
to the designated grid zone. Follow me. On me. Guide on me.
I thought there was a.
I'm in the Thunder Chief.
What? But. Yeah, it says there's a gas giant not explored here. Whenever I look, there's no gas giant.
Move to me. On me. Cover me. Attention to the map. I'm sorry. Need backup. Heading to the base.
Weird.
Affirmative. Guide on me.
Oh no, what's gonna happen? Which bridge? Oh, jeez.
forgot to lower my landing gear. Whoops. Oh well. It was a perfectly smooth landing either way. Even without my landing gear.
I knew that was your preferred landing choice.
Well,
Did you ever use
not with
landing gear?
supersonics though.
Yeah, I seen it. I showed you the picture of you landing a
Okay, just
F-22.
because I would do it once in a while doesn't mean that if I'm in a supersonic jet with a drag chute, I'd rather use the drag chute. But sometimes you can't use the drag chute if you're dragging on the ground. Sometimes it don't work right.
So would.
Sometimes it decides it don't want to work.
You want to use the drag chute while you're just kind of in the air, just sort of hovering, just right above the runway, and then you deploy the drag chute.
Yeah.
then your nose flies go straight down, immediately pitches down, and you go smack.
Yeah. Well, I'm flying the Thunder Chief, so it's got a really long nose. Almost like the Aardvark, but not quite.
Follow me. Guide on me. Follow me.
Oh, say, can you see? Oh, say, can you see?
Huh? Eh?
Yes.
I stepped away to get some more coffee, some stuff for a sandwich.
Move after me. Guide on me.
Hell yeah, brother! I know America song.
Just a little more effort, and victory will surely be ours.
Oh, say, can you see? The Aardvark. John likes the Aardvark, don't you, John?
What?
Doesn't even know what the aardvark is.
The aardvark. Are we talking about the flying aardvarks or
Aardvark.
the actual animal aardvark?
Both.
You know what the flying aardvarks are, right?
Aardvark.
Thinking no one knows. Okay.
Oh God, no.
Fighting art.
This is what I think it is.
Yes.
This is what I think it is.
Seth
It
is truly a genius mind of our time.
It is as you
Green.
think it is.
It's not green, so it could only. And its
Is
shape
it?
is weird.
Okay. If it's not glowing green and shit like that, it can't be nervous.
No. That's not what I mean. I'm meaning the space skeletons.
Oh. Damn.
Yeah,
Those-
a bunch of
those.
turds just popped out of the ground. They have weird shapes. The
Huh.
people are saying that they're gonna be rich whenever they tell the Mechanicus about this. I think.
Well,
Yeah, the Mechanicus
Hey,
has a
hey.
strange fascination with the. Yeah. Oh, and this is all Xeno stuff too. All right, so there's only going to be a few things. This could be Dark Eldar, not Eldar, or
if it's a crypt style, probably probably go.
So what's up with those necromancers?
It could be the Dark Eldar. I don't know, but it probably is. Is that they are the only ones who are known for more activity?
Drastic
yeah, but this is
measure.
a frozen ice planet. They generally like plants with a lot of.
Tropical areas.
No, they generally like places with screamy humans they can steal.
Screaming
Yeah.
or screaming?
Screaming.
Or both?
Screaming. Well,
Screaming.
both. You can say both, technically.
Yeah, I know.
And Builder's eyes. It's screamy and creamy.
Screamy.
They do like to dissect humans. Well, they built an entire temple made out of human bones.
How polite of them.
Bones for the bone god.
And a machine,
That's for the bone
and
god.
just a machine, to flay humans alive.
That's I'm sure
So
there's a good reason.
They can extend their life through the suffering of other creatures, mainly sentient creatures, and humans are the most numerous in the
Indeed.
galaxy.
Yeah.
So they are the
Mainstay technically to be used.
yeah. They also
Yeah.
scream a lot. They like the screams.
They ain't good at that. They can't get that from orcs.
No, you don't get that from orcs. You
You
don't
can't
get that
from
good.
orcs.
You don't get that good fear from the orc. You get a good fight out of them, but you don't get fear.
They love a good fight. Oi! Give me a good fight!
John, I sent you a picture.
Yeah, trying to make this thing, but my dog is staring me down, rolling over my floor.
He's just a little hungry.
He's
Just refilled
starving.
his bowl because he smashed it earlier, and I'm all like, I am making me a black forest ham sandwich.
Oh, he ain't getting that.
Yeah, not happening.
He ain't getting that because Black Forest ham is expensive.
Yeah, you usually get like one slice out of it all, and that's it.
Oh boy.
I know, poor puppy, but you know, my grandma's the one who got me hooked onto it, so.
Oh,
Here's your one slice, Levi. Now leave me the fuck alone.
can you disarm this, Adelblard? No.
My grandma is the one who got me hooked onto Black Forest ham. It's monster cheese. German cheese. I love it, man. That's what monster cheese is. It's actually German cheese.
Did you disarm it? No, you just caused a detonation and hurt yourself.
Ooh. Oh.
Man, these are Xenos weapons. I can't.
Ain't fuck much. But you're a rogue trader. You should be able to.
That's. Oh.
Please have a little fun.
Alright. Pascal,
Follow me!
it's up to you. Disarm it.
Guide on me!
Blow
Somebody
do
his
it?
fucking arm off.
Pascal, you didn't disarm it. But at least you didn't detonate it either, so I guess it's that.
Hmm. Is that a structure or is that a unit?
That is a unit. That is a, no, that ain't a unit. That's a turret sitting there.
Like a chaos turret.
You would think that, but it's shooting. It's not chaos. That is, I can tell you that right now.
Yeah, just from the fucking markings, I can already tell you what that is. And there's that Dark Eldar.
Anyway,
That's the Dark Eldar marking.
Hmm. Oh
Sorry to
well.
say this, I'm like, well, that marking right there, unfortunately, is not Dark Eldar. That's the other one. Damn skellies.
God, I wish it wasn't the skellies.
Yeah,
They
unfortunately,
scared the
I've seen the fucking markings it is, the hiccups. I'm all like, yeah, that's not Dark Elder. That's the skelly people.
John, don't scare me.
I'm just saying.
It's definitely not. It's definitely the skelly people. That's the only thing it could be. Okay, Cassia. Seriously, go back home. Learn how to shoot a gun, and then come back. You missed point blank.
Yeah.
Guide on me!
Okay, Pascal, you weren't point blank. You get a pass.
Heading to the base!
That one's fine. Who's gonna go next? That's her. Got it. I love larger tribes. Nope. Good night. Whoever that was. Nope. You
Sweet
didn't go.
prince.
Oh no. It was Cassia. Wait a minute. No, it was. Oh, well.
That man.
That's whoever it was. I will not bother to remember her name now. Alright.
Attention to the map!
Now you're trying.
Attention to the map.
Back. Yep. Oh.
Bashy, bashy.
I've got like a whole box of chips, so I'm like, well, this is good for Levi. Apparently, I can have like treats that got high sugar in them, like cream puffs and shit.
Move after me. On me. Guide on
Makes me
me.
sick. So now I got a box of fucking oatmeal cream pies with nothing
Cover me.
and even touch. Early.
Now, I know someone who would absolutely love them,
Preparing. Move after
and
me.
he's staring at you.
Yeah, I ain't letting my dog eat that.
Well, I would. Oatmeal's supposed to be good for puppies.
It's an oatmeal cream pie.
That'd be fine.
That's a shitload of sugar.
Please. He'll love it. Plus, at least then it won't go to waste. And you just give him one every time you remember to give it to him. That's the easiest way to do it. 6 months later. Alright, you can have
Dog.
one. you look into the cabinet and go,
Oh god.
here. There you go. 6 months later again. Oh right, yeah. I'll get him to you, buddy. Your dog doesn't forget about it. You do.
Guide on me.
He goes,
Cover me. On me.
Tempting to go and
On me.
buy a pack of wings
Returning
for
to the base.
that's a treat. Britons, they have like hot dogs, feel like that is great.
Move after me.
I'm not out of blood. Just whack the
Guide
turret.
on me.
He gets a hot dog every day.
Need back
I
up.
think that's the end of the fight. Yeah, it is.
And he gets to munch on what I munch on, which is usually Slim Jims, cheese sticks, and shit like that. Out the day.
Attention to the map. Cover me.
Alright, who's this?
Including his own sticks. That was another sandwich piece. I'm still fucking hungry, and that was delicious. For some reason my stomach didn't want it to just right off the bat. Fuck
Attack
it.
the A point.
Usually what happens, like, everything I've eaten so far has just wanted to either become disdainable fucking smell from hell or
It's Drakari.
sorry.
It's the Dark Eldar.
Interesting. So look a lot more skelly than that.
Follow me. Guide on me. Follow me.
But I know. Everything's changed lately, so
Attack the A point.
I don't really keep up with that shit anymore.
I didn't know either. I just kind of guessed.
If it's not Mechanicus, I don't really know.
Right.
I'm Mechanicus, I'm sorry. Or Mechanica.
You can't come.
Guide on me. On me. Guide on me. Follow me. Somebody, cover me!
He's trying to put the moves on Momo. And Gosh was like, I'm not seeing anything right now. Galdar still hasn't tried to kill you off yet, have they?
Mm-hmm. Empty soul trap.
Yeah,
Ah.
they are trapped.